I apologize for that. Thank you, Andrea D'Amico. All right. There we go. Whack jobs. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. How are you, Andrea D'Amico? I'm good. Now, when I say this, when they went from Hillary to hilarious, imagine Hillary who had all the political accolades, right? She had Benghazi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like the background? She had Benghazi. She had already killed people. She had blood on her hands, but she had all the political backbone. She had all the fucking political backbones, right? So now put it like this, right? This is how stupid the Democrats people. This is how stupid the Democrats think people are, right? First they fucking put a, oh, we want the woman president. It's almost like Michael Vick being in charge of the, right. Michael Vick puts his fucking dog, says this dog is gonna fucking tear your dog up, right? And it all made sense. I mean, who was the better option, right? The woman president. Oh my God, we want a woman president. We want a woman president. I said, yeah, we want a woman president, but not that woman, right? So imagine Michael Vick, Michael Vick of all people. Maybe it's a bad analogy, but fuck it, we're going with that. It's about the laughs and not about the consequences, right? So now people say, wait a minute. People say, no, 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 no. I'd rather vote for crazy rather than crooked, and they went with fucking Donald Trump, right? I said, fuck that lady, fuck that lady. And now we have Caesar Milan offering us a fucking stray dog who can't even fucking bark. They gave us, they gave us. You went from a woman who had every political accolade to a lady who got there because she slept with fucking Willie Brown. Are you fucking kidding me? What is going on? That lady, she cannot be president. Donald Trump at least has a political backbone now. The world fucking respects the guy. Kim Jong Un shook his hand. There were no fucking wars started with Donald Trump. I don't care how fucking crazy people think he is. Oh, but he fucking hurt my feeling because he was tweeting. He's a bad hombre. He's a bad hombre. Fuck that. We don't want a fucking laughing hyena. Joe and the hoe need to go. That's all I gotta say. Fuck that. We need Andrea D'Amico. I'm being honest. That lady does not deserve to be fucking president. She doesn't even deserve to be fucking vice president. That lady, bro, brother, sister, I'm telling you, that lady, she doesn't even have a sense of political background. Yeah, let me tell you, the bread is higher because prices are going high, and then you have to pay higher gas. It's called the price of living. You're like, what? No, they asked you what you were gonna do to lower that shit. Yeah, but it's the burden of what has been. Is because you haven't not been unburdened, and you're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about, lady? Somebody fucking save us. Somebody save us. I don't know who it's going to be, but it needs to happen. It needs to happen quick. Andrea D'Amico, if that lady becomes president, we're fucking doomed. And it's not because I don't want a woman president. I want a woman president. But can we choose a woman that actually has what it takes? Oh, we hate Donald Trump. We better vote for this woman. She laughs. She's amicable. She's fuckable. What? But we need somebody with a fucking brain, though. right? Some guy says, "Oh, I think she's good looking. I think she's good looking. Yeah, I would want to hang out with her." Is is that what the fuck? Is that what we're voting for? What is this? The dating game? It's a this is this is a presidential election, and you want to talk about if you want to fuck the president, the vice president or not? What the fuck? I'm we're going backwards. We are going backwards. We're going backwards. Seriously, we're going backwards. Yeah, I would want to hang out with her. I would want to hang out. I wouldn't want to fucking hang out with that did so. She's completely fucking stupid. Lester Holt, Lester Holt of all people, Lester Holt of all people, asked her 3 times, "You, what about the border?" She said, "What about the border? We've been to the border. We've talked about the border. We've been to the border." And he says, "But you haven't been to the border." She looks at straight she looks she looks at him straight in the eye and says, "Yeah, and I haven't been to Europe either. So what's your point?" What? The border czar, the media being the media, the media, the media being the media. Yo, Albert in the fucking house. The media being the media, right? The media called her, yeah, the border czar. The border czar now. She's going to be the border czar. And now the media says, oh, we never called her that. You never called her that. Yeah, of course you never did. Yeah, we can't have that. We cannot have that fucking travesty in the White House. Absolutely not. Right? When Hillary Clinton was, I'm like, you know what? Hillary Clinton had a better fucking chance. Hillary Clinton was a fucking senator. I mean, so was this Ditso. I mean, but she was already she had all the political accolades, right? Married to an ex-president. She was ambassador to Benghazi. She got people killed, but she had a political fucking. She was in the political scene, right? She had a better backbone. She had the political backbone, and now they give us this Ditso who doesn't even know what the border is. She's like, "Yeah, we've been to the border. We've been to the border. What are you talking about the border? We've been to." And then Lester Holt says, "But you haven't been to the border." I haven't been to Europe either. What's your point? And you're like, what the fuck? We want this numbskull for president? Absolutely not. And it's not because I don't like women to be president. No, we want a woman, but can we choose a woman that has all the political sense, at least common sense? This woman wants to put she will allow people in jail to vote. Imagine murderers who took somebody else's right to live. They no people can no longer vote, and she wants to allow them to. Please give me a fucking break. No, oh, we all need to have the same. What? This is not a socialist country, lady. Please, no. She's like the fucking scarecrow in no fucking brain, no brain whatsoever. Please, God save us. God save us all. God bless the United States of America. Look what I have. Look what I got. I got a fucking hat to match my fucking. Woo-hoo. I don't look. I look like Mario. I look like Mario. What the? Yeah, I can anybody please name something, one thing at least, one thing that that Camel Toe Harris has done good for the country. Just one thing. Please tell me. Somebody name one thing. Nobody can ever name one thing that she has done good for the country. Not one thing. And they won't. What about Sleepy Joe? Somebody tell me one thing that Sleepy Joe has done. Sleepy Joe has taken the most vacations than any other president. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe and the hoe need to go. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It is fucking ridiculous. November can't come fast enough, right? Please let it be fucking November already. I found this video of that one black comedian actor. She says, "Yeah, she's so black. She married a white guy. She's so black. She married a white guy. Look at her kids, white. This guy. Oh my god, that guy's hilarious. I forget his name, and I forget the actor's name. Go do your thing, Andrea D'Amico. What is his name? I'm trying to remember the comedian's name. What does he say? Fuck, I can't remember the guy's name. Um, Black comedian. Black comedian. Let's look for. Let's look for a black comedian. Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin, Kamala Harris. This guy.
Freedoms are being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across the country.
You gotta hear
What
this.
are you hearing? Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me.
You're lying, bitch. You out in the streets. Oh, so all of a sudden you black again because it's election season. They need a nigga. So I'm out in these streets. What streets are you in? Huh? What streets? You out in the streets with your white husband, huh? Streets. Yeah. You harder than still getting harder. Madam VP, you understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah, out in these streets. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, sprang. I'm in the streets, goddammit. I'm hitting the pavement, agitating the gravel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking rocks like a motherfucker.
And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us. No, they not.
Yeah, look at this bitch. They not like us. Kick her in the head. Kick her in the head being using your goddamn legs. They not like you. Ain't like us either, bitch. How about that? Hold on. They will take anything and use it as a slogan to try to get them votes. They try to get this black bitch out. And turn her into a nigga once again. That's how he won the last time. Got the black vote because they got the black woman. But this bitch, she ain't black at all. I don't know what she is, but you think she ain't no nigga. I know that much. Yeah, she got a white husband. Because, she's so black.
She's so black.
She married a white boy. Like a majority of these mayors and female senators that are black, all of them got white husbands.
At the rights on the.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious, dude. I gotta pull that up. Hold on. Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin. Oh my god. That is fucking hilarious. That is golden, brother. That is fucking golden. Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin, Kamala Harris. How do I find this? Oh, is this it? Hold on, let me see.
Griffin is one figure who said Kamala doesn't have his vote yet because he wants to see what she'll do, specifically for Black people. Now, interestingly enough, on a previous episode of his podcast, Griffin alluded to the idea of casting his vote for Trump. On the latest installment, he revealed that he hasn't decided yet. Lastly, Amanda Seales has spent some time criticizing Trump and the Republican Party over the years. But in a new video, the comedian appears to be criticizing Kamala Harris while telling her followers the story of how the two met. Today, we have our comedy hype analysts, Marvin Hunter and Steve Brown, calling to the show to talk about if the critiques of Kamala Harris in the Democrat will end up hurting her candidacy in the long run. I'm going to come to you first, Marvin. You know, we've been talking about this for a long time and probably will for much longer. But first, I want to take a look at these two clips and come back and get your reaction. Let's take a look.
This just in. Joe Biden just dropped out the race, y'all. Not that he was ever in it to begin with, he's not there. He's suffering from sometimes. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he ain't. He's endorsing VP, Kamala Harris, to run in his place. On the surface, seems cool, sister and all that. But she ain't got my vote yet because I need to see what the hell she gonna do for us, because there's some footage of her saying that she's not gonna just pass laws just for Black people. I need to see what particularly she got planned for us, by us, about us. What is on the table for us? And are you gonna pull out all the wars? You gonna run away from the international banking system and keep America a sovereign nation? Or you gonna play this new world order shit? That's what I want to know before anybody get my vote. Trump, all the motherfuckers. Ain't nobody got my vote yet. We got to November to decide, so just don't jump on the bandwagon just because she's Black. I think we need to hear her out and see what the plan is. Because I done been fucked over by a bunch of niggas.
Tino.
I don't need politicians to state things. I need politicians to do things. When I met with Kamala Harris, after she summoned me, I said to her straight up, you talk out two sides of your neck and we don't know what you're talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Kamala Harris who's trying to shut me the fuck up. Because I told her straight up that I feel like she is disingenuous in her messaging. She said to me, well, you're being too critical. And I said, I am a voter. I'm supposed to be critical. Exactly. And I want to see actions. She said, well, how am I supposed to talk about racism in America without calling Americans racist? I said, well, first of all, there are many racist Americans. But there's also policy, legislation, institution, and systems that are racist that need to be addressed. And if you're not going to do that in an actualized way, in a loud, bold way, people will never really know where you're coming from. You can't tell me how I feel. So I'm not telling you how you feel. I'm telling you how you sound. The truth is that you should always question your source and what are their intentions. And what you all need to know is that I don't need to do any of this. I don't need to talk about any of this.
Marvin, I'll take it straight to you. What's your reaction to those clips?
I get the feeling that we feel like she's supposed to be Samuel L. Jackson. It's like they did the same thing with Barack. You want him to run in there like snakes on a plane. He ain't gonna do that. They can't do that. We're only 13% of the population. You can never run in there and say, we'll give us reparations. I agree. We need reparations, but you cannot say that publicly and think you're gonna get elected. And anybody who would never get elected in a country where we're 13% of the population. It'll never happen.
Steve, let me get your thoughts. We heard from Eddie, who's basically saying, don't jump on the bandwagon because she's black. He's not giving his vote yet. And then you have Amanda, who's also saying like, hey, I had this meeting with her. I told her how I felt.
Well, I'm Democrat. Their leadership styles are different. The Republican stands on a bluff and he overlooks his troops and he directs the troops where they need to go. And that's a good vantage point because he can see everything. He can see the big picture. But it causes dissension in the ranks because he's not down there with them. And there's folks down there breaking their ankles, folks down there fighting, there's folks down there sick. He's not addressing anything. It makes them think that he don't care, which it does look like he don't care because he never comes down there. So that's that part. That's the.
That's not the one I was looking for, though. Where's that is not the one I was looking for. Let me find it.
Out for switching her identity like a light switch. Eddie's punchlines had the crowd roaring, but his message hit hard. He's pointing out how politicians can sometimes play the identity card to win favor. Whether you agree or not, you have to admit Griffin knows how to spark a conversation. So what do you think? Is Eddie Griffin onto something, or is he just stirring the pot? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget.
When I play you, I'm gonna cook your ass.
Where the fuck are you?
What the?
Where's the video, though? I want to see that video. Hold on, I gotta find it. You guys gotta watch this. Oh, come on, this fucking lady's talking about the same fucking thing. Eddie Griffin destroys Kamala Harris. Man. Videos. Here we go. Okay, I think this is it. Here we go.
Being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me
You're lying. You out in the streets. Oh, so all of a sudden you black again because it's election season. They need a nigga. So, I'm out in these streets. What streets are you in? Huh? What streets? You out in the streets with your white husband, huh? The streets. Yeah, because you harder and still getting harder. Madam VP, you understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah, out in these streets. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. Spring. I'm in the streets, goddammit. I'm hitting the pavement, agitating the gravel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking rocks like
streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they not like us.
Nah, they not.
Yeah, look at this. They not like us. Kendrick, kick her in the head. Kick in the head for even using your goddamn legs. They not like you. Ain't like us either. Well, how about that? Hold on. They will take anything and use it as a slogan to try to get them votes, boy. Then they try to this black and turn her into once again. Yeah, that's how he won the last time. Got the black vote. You gotta fucking black woman.
I want to listen to that. Hold on, I gotta find the real one where we can fucking hear the bad words. Come on. Yeah, not this one. Where is it? I think this is it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna share this. Okay, you ready?
P, I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me
You lying, bitch. You out in the streets. Oh, so all of a sudden you black again because it's election season. They need a nigga. So I'm out in these streets. What streets are you in? Huh? What streets? You out in the streets with your white husband, huh? Some streets. Yeah, because you harder than still getting harder. Madam DP, you understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm out in these streets. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. I'm in the streets, goddammit. I'm hitting the pavement, agitating the gravel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking rocks like a motherfucker.
streets. And let me tell you, you're right.
Eddie Griffin kills me. That dude is just, his voice just absolutely makes me want to laugh. That's all I gotta say.
Taraji, there is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they not like us.
Nah, they not.
Yeah, look at this bitch. They not like us. Kendrick, kick her in the head. Kick in the head for even using your goddamn legs. They not like you. Ain't like us either, bitch. Well, how about that? Hold on. They will take anything and use it as a slogan to try to get them votes, boy. Then they try to this black bitch out and turn her into a nigga once again. That's how he won the last time. Got the black vote because they got the black woman. But this bitch, she ain't black at all. I don't know what she is, but you think she ain't no nigga. I know that much. Now, you know, she got a white husband. Because, you know, she's so black.
She's so black.
Down with us, but she married a white boy. Like a majority of these mayors and female senators that are black, all of them got white husbands.
Really, Eddie, don't mince words, man. What do you really think?
What? How do you really feel? Oh my god, this shit is hilarious. Listen, this shit just gets better and better. It's hilarious. Oh my god, this shit just gets better and better and better.